Morning! The cat's just over there playing in her bags. She loves Woolies bags, loves it. So this morning, day at home, so nice. We've got a little bit of work to do this morning. We're going to sit, do that, have a coffee, and then Devon's off to the farm. Ow, 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 ow. The cat's in so much of a mood this morning. I said in my other vlog, I've changed her diet. Oh, I've changed. Hey, Skitchum. I'm just going to go over here. Oh, shoot. I'm just going to, might have to just go over here. Yeah, I've changed her diet to a raw food diet, and she likes the processed, goodness. I think that's what's made her angry. Don't you think, Dev? Ever since I've changed her diet, she's turned really angry.
She's turned into even more of a maniac than she was before.
She's such a maniac, but we love her. But she's a maniac, but super sweet. At night, she purrs all night and snuggles Devon's face. Like, they sleep like this all night, and she's just purring constantly. Sometimes she wakes me up with all of her purrs. It's crazy. Anyway, today, relaxing day at home. Going to get a little bit of work done. Devon's off to the farm. What are you doing at the farm today, Dev?
I don't really know.
I'd come over and ask you, but I've got to pass the crazy cat. Let me see if I can get past. Made it. Yeah, what are you doing at the farm today, Dev?
I've got beetroots to plant. Plant some beetroots.
Beetroots!
Some more beetroot seed, because I'm up to they're the next plant in the succession. I got some onions to plant, some spring onions. I need to look at the cauliflower and the broccoli and see if they survived, and I don't think they have, so I'll have to reseed.
Survived? What happened to them again?
The grasshoppers.
Oh, grasshoppers, yeah.
We planted them, they were looking great, and then the grasshoppers just munched them down to sticks for 4 weeks. So
yeah, we've got like an army of grasshoppers down there for some reason. It's really strange. Anyway, so that's what's happening today. That's the kettle boil. Time for a coffee. Just making a breakfast. We were just saying it's all farm grown. Our own eggs, handmade sausages, and our own farm grown tomatoes. Here's yours, Dev. I plated it up for you.
Thank you.
Oh, cute. Good I put those tomatoes there, otherwise it could have looked rude.
Yeah.
So I'm just doing a little bit of work. I'm just trying not to wake up the baby. So I'm just like writing a few details about a function we have this Saturday. So I'm just doing like the final guest count, how many people are finalized, any dietary requirements. I'm writing out the menu. So this is something that I print and send to all of the staff on that night, so everyone knows sort of what's happening. So I've also done what's included on the tab. I've written the tab amount, and then I've got details of the different vendors setting up. So I've got like what outside vendors are coming to set up what at what time. So for this event, we've got a balloon arch getting set up, and then we've also got some balloons getting set up at the front of the entrance as well. And then I've written what we need to set up. So for this event, we're doing table runners, and we're also doing like little vases, little vases of flowers to go down the center of the table too. So it'll be really sweet. And I've written out the color palette. So the color palette is soft creams, pewter, and gold. So that'll be so nice. And then like what cutlery needs to be set. And then I've also like done up like a floor plan as well. So exactly where the tables are going to make, you know, the right guest count, manage the flow. So I've done like a few groups of tables. I've got gaps in between because you need to be able to make sure that people can move really freely around the space, and also that they can easily get to the bar as well. Tables that are too long, you have to sort of get up and then walk all the way around. You need like little gaps so people can easily get in and out, so they can go to the toilet and go to the bar as well. Really easy. Also details as to where it's setting up the charcuterie. And then I've also done a timeline. We need to make sure we're super organized for these functions because it's a big deal. Like these people, this is someone's birthday. Like it's important that we get this right. So what happens between 3 to 5 p.m., like what setup needs to happen. So I've got like the main setup, then I've got the final setup, and then I've got, like when they're arriving and then the meals and stuff. So I think I've got it done. It was a big kind of job. Yeah, and I've just issued final invoice as well, so I've got the numbers confirmed. So I've done that. So that's ticked off a really big job this weekend. So we're 100% done and ready for Saturday. I've uploaded those details into Slack, which is like our communication channel. So then staff can all have like a copy digitally, but then also I'll have a printed copy as well for their shift. So if ever they lose that printed copy or something, at least they know that they can find a digital one. So everyone's on the same page, and we know what food we're serving, we know what drinks we're serving, we know what's included on the tab, we know when they're arriving, we know all the details, how to set the tables, what to do with the tables, what cutlery to put on the tables. You know, there's so much to think about with events. And I feel I've been doing this for a fair few years now, and I'm just getting good at event planning and like the flow of an event, the timeline, and customer needs, customer inquiries, and everything. Just things that sometimes you don't think about. But I am starting to get really good at it now. You know, just even little things like, you know, is there power outlets for where they want to set up speakers or live music? Like, do they have a table for their gifts, a table for their cake, you know? You know, what's going to be the flow? Are they going to come outside for charcuterie, then go inside? Do we have gas heaters set up outside? What's the temperature going to be that night? There's so many different things to think about. So for this season, our gas heaters have been a bit like rusty from last season. So I need to buy some new gas heaters to set them up outside because I think it might be a bit cool. So just little things like that I really need to think about just to make sure everyone's comfortable and happy. So yeah, it's a big job. But I don't know, experience, like I've been doing this for years. It's actually like comes pretty naturally for me now. So yeah, but I need definitely a little bit of a break today. I'm going to try making some more things with my bananas here. So we had a heap of bananas. I ordered 4, got 40. I thought I ordered 4. Anyway, so I'm using a heap of bananas. This morning I gave Huxley a banana pop, which is just like the tip of the banana in his little silicone thing, and I freeze them. He's teething at the moment. It's awful, poor little thing. But if I give him one of these little banana pops, he can suck that and it really, really makes him happy. Like it's sort of must soothe his gums a bit, but he really enjoys that. So whenever he's just like whiny and you can't settle him, his cheeks go really red, he's drooling, and he goes like this. Like you can see that he's in pain. It's so awful, but I give him one of them and I think it really, really helps him. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do today. And I found a recipe for banana bars, like a super simple. It's just like oats, banana, and like butter, peanut butter and chocolate chips or something. So I want to try that. I've been like searching banana recipes. So yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be good to get up. But I'm so happy I got that work done. I feel achieved. So I'm just here doing the dishes. I'm just trying to get the kitchen a little bit clean so I can make my banana bars. And it's so adorable because I can just watch the dogs come up from the farm. So the farm's just like down the road here, sort of. And they go down with Devon and then they like play and run around and do all these things. But then when they get tired or sick of it, they just come up. Here's Cindy coming up now. They're like, okay, I'm done. I'm going to come home. It's so sweet. What you doing, Cindy? Hey? What you doing? Oh, living the life, aren't you, Cindy Bears, hey? Living the life. Oh, Hucky. My goodness, what's that noise? Grizzly bear? Come on in, Cindy. Come on in. How is the farm? Hey, how is the farm? Did you help Daddy plant his plants? Good boy. There's someone else knocking at the door. Who could it be? Who could it be? Oh, it's Luna. Hello, Luna. Hello, Louise. Hello, welcome back. Oh. Good boy. Okay, happy. Our nanny bars are done. Nanny bars! All done. Cool. I can't believe how good these are. These are so good and they're so simple. I will share the recipe with everyone. My recipes, I just write them down so I don't need to read all the ads. Yes, I know, the ads are terrible. Oh, I agree.
So the likes of this is what we're dealing with the grasshoppers. This is broccoli planted in this top row, and this one has probably fared the best of all of them. You know, if we come over, you know, most of what I've got is looking like that. You know, absolutely, completely stuffed. The grasshoppers have just decimated every single one. So if you look at these beds here, I've got 1, 2, 3 beds here. They were completely planted with cauliflower and broccoli. Basically they're all gone. Like this was cauliflower here, it's buggered. This section along here, so you know, maybe a quarter of this bed was planted up with purple pak choi. You know, it's finished. And down here I had cabbages here, which again, completely decimated. We've got beetroot up there, which they've fared okay. There's some spring onions and leeks that we're harvesting and picking now, and same thing here. You know, all along here was all cabbages, and they're all stuffed as well. You know, we didn't have a particularly great season at the start of spring, as in like the early spring and summer season wasn't great, so I thought I'll get a good jump on it and I'll get all the, you know, autumn and winter stuff in nice and early. And a complete waste of time that was.